Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. So you guys asked for number 4 and here it is. If you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for always stopping by my channel. If this is your first time on this channel, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever we post new tutorials. So for this kimono dress, or should I call it a kimono jacket, you can use it for many things. It's a multi-purpose dress, or should I call it a kimono jacket? So you can use it for many things, for your evening outings, birthday parties, many things. And I used 3 years for this, and the name of this fabric is Duchess. I recreated mine in black, and you can style it in so many ways, as you can see on the video. So if this is what you're interested in, you would like to watch this video till the end. So guys, for this tutorial I'm going to be making use of a black Duchess. You can make use of any color of your choice. The one on my thumbnail is red color, but I'm going to be making use of black. So make use of any color you want. So I folded my fabric into 4. You guys know how to go about your cut together kimono dress. I folded my fabric into 4, just the way you see it on the displayed on the screen right now. So this is going to be a very easy tutorial, so just pay close attention. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be marking my shoulder measurement divided by 2, and my shoulder measurement divided by 2 is 9. So because this is a cut together hand, I'm going to determine how long I want my sleeve to be. So I'm going to be making use of 16. So I'm going to mark that down somewhere here. I'm going to mark that down. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to take our neck measurement, and like I said before, I folded this into 4. So I'm going to be cutting I'm going to be making use of width. For the neck width, I'm going to be making use of 3. For the neck depth, I'm going to be making use of 1.5 for now. Then later I'm going to separate them and get my front kimono. So I'm just going to mark it like this with my French curve. You can use your free hand if you wish, just the way you see me doing. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope, and I'm just going to connect that like so into the neckline area, just the way you see me doing. So this is it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to determine how open I want my sleeve area to be, and I'm going to be making use of 12. Depending on how, you can make use of more than 12 depending on how open you want your sleeve area to be. So I just marked a straight line and I slanted it into the fabric like this. So I'm going to be taking my hip, my vertical point for my hip, which is 27. So from this 27, after taking my vertical hip measurement, I'm going to take the length of that, and the length of this is going to be 35, which is exactly 34 plus 1 inch folding allowance, which is exactly what I have here, 35 inch. So from this place, I'm going to be dividing my hip measurement into 4, and my hip measurement divided by 4 is 13.5, which is here. I'm going to add 1 2 3 4 5 4 here. Okay, I'm going to add 4.5 inch for ease. You can add 5 6 depending on how free you want your kimono to be. So I'm going to be adding 5 inches for ease. Then I'm going to connect it just this way into the sleeve area. I'm just going to make a curve because I don't want that sharp edge, a curve like this, and I'm just going to extend this line into the length of the kimono, and that is it, guys. So I'm going to cut this out, after which I'm going to separate and show you how we're going to go about our front panel. As you can see, it is very, very easy. It is not difficult. You guys asked for number 4, and you know I love you guys, so I'm going to do anything you asked me to do. So I'm going to go ahead to cut this out. So first I'm going to cut out the neckline area, just the way you see me doing. So this is it, guys. I'm done cutting. So the next thing I'm going to do now, this is very easy, a very easy tutorial. I'm going to bring out I'm going to be bringing out one like this, and we're going to be working on this for our front panel. We're going to be working on this for our front panel, so just watch closely and see what I'm going to do. Let me just align it properly so it gets matched together. So this is it. We're going to be working on our front panel. So the next thing I'm going to do now is from this place, from this neckline area, I'm just going to mark a straight line down. So I'm going to be marking a straight line down from this neckline area for the opening of our kimono, just this way. So after which I'm going to cut it out. So this is it, guys. So the next thing we are going to do now is to join our body, the body of our kimono. So this is very simple, as you can see. So this is our front, while this is our back. So what I'm going to do now is to open up this just this way. I'm going to open it up like this, and I'm going to bring one piece for the back. I'm going to place it on the fabric like so, and bring the other one. I'm going to place it like so. So this is it. So don't get confused. Let me just make one. So I placed one of the front to the back. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it to my machine, and I'm going to sew from the shoulder part till I get down. And I'm going to do the same thing for this other side. I'm going to place the other front to this back like so, and I'm going to join it like so, and I'm going to sew from the shoulder part just like this. I'm going to sew from the shoulder part till I get to this other shoulder part. So when I'm done, I'll show you the next thing to do. So guys, I've joined the two shoulders together. This is it. This is one of the shoulders. This is one of the shoulder. Please bear with me. This fabric is it's a Duchess fabric, so it's dancing around. I'm trying my best to bring them together. So this is the two shoulders like this. I've joined it together, as you can see. So the next thing we are going to do now is to cut, on the sleeve area there is an extra sleeve attached to it. So I went ahead to measure my sleeve area, and I have 23. So I'll be using this stand. Is 14 inches wide. When I fold it, I'm going to be having 7. So I'm going to be using it for the two sleeves. So what I'm going to do is just to fold it this way, then front side facing the front side, and I'm going to sew till I get to the end of the sleeve, and I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. You can choose to use a soft gum on this, but I'm not going to be using a soft gum or Estelle on mine. I'm going to be attaching it just like that, because this Duchess is kind of thick and it's standing. So I'm going to sew this from here to this other sleeve, and I'm going to do it to the other sleeve. So when I'm done, I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. So guys, this is it. I've gone ahead to add the extra sleeve down the sleeves. So this is how it looks. So the next thing I'm going to do is to join them together like so, and I'm going to sew Let me just align it properly. I'm going to sew from here. After joining the sleeves together, I'm going to sew from here with half an inch. Sew, align and sew, align and sew, align and sew till I get to the length of this kimono. Just this way, till I get to the length of this kimono. And I'm going to do same thing for this other side. I'm going to join the two sleeves together like this, and I'm going to sew till I get down to the length of the kimono. So when I'm done, I'll show you how it looks like and the next thing we're going to do. So I've joined the bodies together. So this is how it looks like. Let me turn it to the front so you see how it looks like. So this is it. I've joined the bodies together. This is the other side. I've joined it together. So what I'm going to do now is, from that place where it curved in, I'm going to make a notch so that it will relax. Whenever you're making a cut together kimono dress or a normal kimono, make sure you notch this area where the slanted area, so it could be relaxed. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to do the same thing for this other side. I'm going to do the same thing for here. So just go ahead and do what you see me doing. So this is it. So the next thing we're going to do now is, I'm going to take my tape and measure from this other end. I'm going to measure round. Let me turn it to the front. So from this down edge, the length of our kimono, I'm going to measure all round till I get to the other end. Though I've measured it off camera, I'm just showing you what you would do if you want to make yours. Just measure it all round, and this is where my tape stop, and I still have extra fabric. So I'm just going to hold it, mark here, and continue taking my measurement. And after the measurement, I got 80 all round the front of the kimono, 80. And I've gone ahead to cut out this long strand, which was not enough. I had to add to it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is, and this place is going to be serving as the center. It's going to be serving as the center of my strand. This place I joined together. Don't worry about joining, is because it wasn't long enough, so I had to join another strand. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to bring this two edge for the back, that's the back, together like this. Make sure it's sitting properly, and I'm going to notch the center like so, and I'm going to bring this, so from this joining part, which is serving as the center of my strand, I'm going to place it on that notch part, and I'm going to sew all round like this, all round till I get to the length of this kimono. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. When I'm done, I'll show you the next thing to do and how it looks like. So guys, we are done. This is it. You won't be seeing this properly until I wear it on. So what you're just going to do when you're done with the front, I'm done attaching the front strand. So this is it. You're just going to take it to the weavers for them to weave the inner side. So this is my belt. I'm just going to iron it properly, and I'm going to try it on so you see how it looks on my body. If we've come to the end of this tutorial, please, if you find this educating, if you find this interesting, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share my video, leave a comment if necessary, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do good by subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you could get notified whenever we post new videos, new tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. See you on my next one. Bye.